What's going on, y'all? VNNCZ3 here, and I'm so glad you stopped by. That's right, you Malakis. Owned by you. To spend some of your quality time to hang out with all of us. Like, how many guys are on the stream right now, Nux? Tell me right now, right? We're here because of Brando Free to Play. He asked a very good question, so we're gonna answer it. And Xanfer, what is good, bro? I haven't seen you in a really long time. I'm glad you'll be back. And for you guys right now that are wondering why am I saying that, it's because I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while, and some of these guys are like a year old, like, people subscribing. These are the OGs. I recognize these people. We do it. Normally in the mornings we've got like 130, 150, whatever. If we're trapping, we'll spike up to 300 and something, but whatever, right? This video is all about what's better, attack, defense, HP, what's better valued, you know, how do you get that shit out, right? So let me explain something to you guys, right? This right here is 87%. That's 53%, right? You're like, well, the different numbers are chill, right? Let me explain something to you, okay? We'll go down here, right? Army attack, or let's just say attack, right? It measures how murderous, how many troops you guys are going to kill on your enemy, how much damage you're going to inflict. So let me run a scenario by you. If you have 10 attack, pretty impressive, right? You're gonna do 10 damage every time you hit, every time you swing that. What's going on, Curtis? Right? Every time you swing, you're doing 10 damage. Let's talk about defense. Defense is a reduction in damage taking. So if you have a 40% damage reduction from 10, well, that's 4, isn't it? So you're hitting for 6 damage now. 6 damage now, right? And HP is very self-simple, right? How much HP do you have? Do you have 20 HP? Okay, so it takes 4 hits to kill 1 troop. That's the way it works, right? Simple mathematics right there, right? So which one's more valuable? For me personally, as a trap account, I need 2 things. I need each one of my troops to have a lot of HP, but my HP is really high. Defense, whatever, right? A lot of HP, right? And they need to have a shit ton of attack. And you know why? Because I'm trying to kill as many troops of my enemies as possible, because I'm trying to capture their leader. But if I was the one sending the attack, if I had an equal amount of defense, I would not get trapped. It would actually just smoke the player and then come back, right? That's the difference between burning a player and smoking a player, is the amount of troops you can kill, your morale, all that stuff. So that's for a different story. That's for different stuff. Warzone, what's good? I haven't seen Warzone in like a year, bro. What's good, bro? What's good, Warzone? Like a year, no joke. Warzone, what's good, bro? But that's what I'm trying to say here, fam. So what's truly more important, okay? Well, are you trying to save troops? Are you trying to destroy more enemy troops? So here's the biggest, longest consensus. My penis. Oh! Got him! Lick me YP, bitch. No, real talk, right? Here's the consensus. All the chat's just listening, right? They're not talking or anything, right? Here's the consensus. Most players that want to rally lead, they need HP and they need defense, right? Why? Because they want their troops to live longer in the fight so that your morale runs out before theirs do. It doesn't matter if you lost more troops than they did, right? Or they lost more troops than you did. That's why they, anyways. We'll talk about that a different time, okay? Most people want to try to get as many troops saved as possible. So HP and defense are your 2 primary stats, mostly defense. And you need HP though, right, to take the hits, right? So defense is very good when you're attacking somebody and you don't want to lose a lot of troops, but you know you can take the guy out. A lot of defense is really good at that point. And yes, defense works when you're attacking, and it works while you're defending. Same thing, attacking works when you're attacking and when you're defending. Same thing for HP, right? They're all universal. They work both ways, attacking and defending. All your stats do, right? So which one's more important? I want to know. Chat. Calculated. I need to get a drink. Calculated. Tell them. And HP is not morality, by the way. Don't confuse it. It's a number between all of them. Calculated. That's all I'm gonna say. Whatever. It don't matter. The stream delay. So check this out, guys. Are you trying to kill more troops, save more troops, or have a mixture of all of them? That's all you need to ask. My opinion, I will always want to kill more troops. I don't care if I lose more troops. I want to kill more troops. That's all I care about is killing your troops. I don't care how many I lose. I care about how many I kill of yours, though. That's why attack is so much more valuable. It's what it causes your damage. Now, if you have a shit ton of defense and HP, that means your troops are staying and they're able to do continuous damage. Think about that. So attack is important to a certain degree. It depends on how you want to build it, right? You want to build it turtle-like? Go high HP, high defense, little attack. You want to build it big dick style like I do? Go all attack. High HP, low defense, right? That's why when I get attacked, I'll swallow attacks. Some other guys, they try to do this, right? The guys that have as many troops as I do, like they said this guy Fish or whatever, zeroed this fucking guy at like 74 million troops, and then like he was soloing him at like fucking whatever amount of troops, right? It's because the player of the trap account was probably all HP and all defense and had like no attack. So Fish was not losing any troops. I prefer attack. If I get attacked, I want to make sure I kill as many troops as I possibly can. Think about it like that. So which one's more important, huh? I don't get paid enough for this shit. I don't get paid enough for this. I legitimately do not get paid enough for this. Which brings me to my next point, guys. We need to figure out when the live stream should be held, because I know I get well over 100 viewers in the morning, and I'm a big fan of the morning. So I'm a big fan of, let's say, 10 a.m. Eastern, and we'll stream until we're done. We do plan on moving to Twitch, okay? That's the ultimate goal, is to move to Twitch. You feel me? And, I don't know. Look, Brando free to play. How does it work? Attack inflicts damage. HP, how many hits of this damage can you actually take? Defense reduces how much of this damage is getting dealt. So which one's better? I don't know. Do you want to save more troops? Do you want to kill more troops? That's up to you. People are like, stream on both. No. The whole goal is just, listen, the Patreon, guys, I want to explain that to you hardcore. This guild will be a thing. I promise you right now. I promise you, this will be a thing. We've got guys already. We've got a guy here, 200 million might, 262, DEFCON. Maybe they might leave the day, who knows, right? But there's people coming right after Guildfest. There's people saying in the chats that's saying, hey chat, right now, if I started a Patreon, I was at the fucking vehicle auto shop all day. So that's why I haven't did the stream in the morning and all that shit, and I put the video out. Anyways, listen. Chat, right now, if I had a Patreon that said, if you donated 20 bucks, you know, up to a certain degree, I'll match it, right? So let's just say Nux, Warzone, everybody else is donating so much money. Let's say we make 200 bucks on Patreon, right, for the donations, right? What are the rewards going to be? The baby trap. So I'm thinking for every dollar or whatever on Patreon that you commit to, you get a vote, right? Or you get a ledger, right? And we'll pull it. Right, the guys that are in the guild will still get one vote. So don't think you can win all of them, right? If you donate $1,000, I'll just give you the account, right? Well, there's like I'll figure something out, right? But the whole goal is this money is not going to my pockets, okay? It's getting circulated out to the community, like the live streams, the guys in the guild, the guys editing the videos, the guys live streaming. I don't get fucking paid, right? So listen. It's the community helping the community out. I always do this every month. I tell you guys, I've always been about the community. I've always been about the community. 100,000,000%. That's never changed. And I'll tell you guys why. Because it's dumb to tell yourself or to tell people that you're about that life and, you know, push comes to shove, and you've got nothing to show for it. And I could mention a bunch of people who fall into that category, but I'm simply just not going to. And here's Workasm. That's what I'm talking about, boy. And so hold on. That's the Discord chat. And so yes, this is an actual video I'm gonna upload to YouTube. It's kind of cool, right? It's kind of not. But anyways, look. The Patreon, the guild, it's gonna be a thing. We only want loyal players. Loyalty over anything. My requirements. Let me show you guys. Here's the requirements of the guild. Number 1. Feed the baby. Feed and baby the baby trap at all costs and always. If you can gift the gems to the baby account. Don't gift them to other people. We may want to take a fort here and there as a guild. We might want to, but with the goal of this guild is not to be taking the bases and stuff like that, right? Right? Number 2, respect women and respect the fucking rally leaders. So that means if Wargasm says, I got a big fucking dick, because I think he does. If he says he does, and he starts a rally, you fill the rally with the appropriate stuff. Or at least fill the rally. Fill it. If you're on, what do you need your troops for? You're in a guild that babies the baby. What do you need your troops for? Fill the rally. Do it up, right? Number 3, right? Drama stays out at all costs. I'll fucking boot you. I'll remove you on the spot. I don't care. No warnings. Drama stays out, bro. Number 4, Guildfest points 700. I didn't talk about KVK. I didn't talk about line chat. I didn't talk about none of that bullshit. Because it's bullshit. I don't care, bros. As long as you do good in Guildfest, as long as you contribute, and yes, we will monitor players. We will monitor players. If you don't make the cut, you're out, bro. I don't care if you're a Patreon well, Patreons don't get cut, and they can be lazy. Whatever, right? They support the cause. So the end goal is to maybe say, well, Wargasm joined the guild. He just got hit by a rally, right? Hey buddy, how many troops did you lose? He's just like, shit, I lost like 100k. Well, look, I don't have 100k in gems to give you, but the Patreon and the guild together came together and said, hey, here's $40 in Google Play cards. Buy your account $40 worth of stuff, like maybe, you know, spend the $40 plus some of your own cash and come up here and, you know, buy some of these or whatever the case may be, right? And then spend the gems to heal up troops or spend more jewels or whatever the case is, right? Like, this is the whole dream, or that's the whole goal, basically. And so this is not me saying, you know, I'm gonna do it all myself. No, bro, like, it's gonna be a month or 2 before we get on our feet, maybe even 3 and 4. It's loyal people that get rewarded, because if anything else, I'll make the baby trap account, and then if there's only like fucking 7 people in this guild, 6 people, those fucking 6 people will have a shot at automatically winning. 5 actually, because I'm one of those 6. You feel me? And then I'll just hand it over to them. Nobody's account, no, I'm gonna be the sole owner of all the accounts. I'll make the accounts, all that good stuff. Patreons are always lazy, not this guy. Right? Right? People are like, Patreons are always lazy, they don't do shit, yada yada yada. And I'm like, no, not this guy. All I'm saying here is, don't need to talk too much, I'm gonna give you my credit card. You're killing me, right? Refi Gaming. Listen, all I'm saying here, guys, is I fucking love you guys to death. And remember, without you guys, we couldn't have us. Simple as that. Without you, there is no me. Without you, we don't make over 250,000 views a month. We don't generate money on YouTube to give to you guys. We've given out so much love to you guys. Ask Warzone. I haven't seen him in so long, bro. I haven't seen him in forever. Ask him, Warzone. Have you gotten anything out of me? Free, money-wise? Right? Just ask him. On your own time, that is. But that's going to end this YouTube video for now. The stream's still going to continue, but that YouTube video is done with, bro. So y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by. That quality time is precious to me, and it's precious to you guys, so let's not waste it. And stay classy.